So Dante, game week, what's your excitement level as the game creeps closer and closer?
Inside I'm very up, but at the same time, I'm also at a level where I can control it and not be too, overwhelmed or too excited to play because I don't want to be too excited and too overwhelmed right now since it's 3 days away. So I gotta kind of like sort it out until 7 o'clock on Thursday. Yeah.
As a leader, somebody who's played a lot here, do you feel a responsibility to kind of make sure your younger teammates are still kind of? I mean, it's going to be a very emotional game Thursday.
Yeah.
Kind of keep everyone within reason, I guess.
Yeah. Especially in practice or if someone gets down themselves or like just mess up on a play or something like that, I try to tell them to calm down. We got, I don't say plenty of time, but we got enough time for you to fix it and be able to just do the right thing. So, and really, I just try to tell them just to relax during this whole process because like this whole build up for this game is it could be overwhelming for especially young guys gonna be playing a lot of snaps. So I try to just tell them just relax and just do your best. So
Last year you opened the road with a rival and it didn't go too well. How do you avoid that this year? Repeating that.
it's really just start out fast. Don't really take punches first. You at least gotta make sure you are playing at the top of your game from snap one to the end. So and not be out there not tired, but just lackadaisical. Is that what you can say? So I don't want to be too amped up. Just go out there and just play hard and focus on my job. Yeah.
They have a noted offensive line, very veteran. When you watch them on film, what do you see? What are the challenges for you guys?
They're definitely a good group. A veteran group that I respect them a lot. But at the same time, I can't think about that. Like I'm not worried about how many years because this is my 5th year also. So I'm not gonna go out there thinking, oh, they're so much older, but they're not. They're not as we're all the same age. So I'm gonna go out there and just play my hardest. And really, I mean, like they're a good group. They work like good together. They understand how to block certain things. So especially with a veteran O line that I've seen in the past that. I think the last one was like K-State or something like that. They're very veteran, so they work good together. They communicate very well, and they're big. So just gotta go out there and just play hard and do whatever I gotta do to make plays and help this team win.
What does when you make a big play, what does it do for you and what does it do for the team? I mean,
For me, it gets me loose, really. Like after that first play that you make, it kind of gets you, like loosen up and just ready to, it gets you excited. And I feel like, what I try to do when, after I make a play, is try to get everybody else excited. I want, everybody to get amped up for that, that they may have another opportunity to make a play just like I did. But, I'm not going in here trying to, think I got to make this many plays or, I got to get this stat line this game. I was worried about just going out there and doing my job and play hard as I can from the first play to the end. So, of course, if I just do my job, the plays will come and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm just gonna go out there and just focus on my keys. Sure.
Is it a focus this week to get Slovis moving a little bit, not keep him in the pocket, to get him out? I'm sure you wouldn't want to do that with Kenny Pickett, but with Slovis, is that kind of the objective?
Yeah, that's kind of it's kind of the objective, regardless, of the QB, because I feel like in the Big 12. I feel like in the Big 12 is very, the QBs are very dual. They run sideline. They full out of pocket. So, and this game is really just to really just try to make sure he doesn't get out. But at the same time, if he does, like we just gotta pursue the ball and make tackles. So.
Dante, how much different is life for you, or maybe how much different do you anticipate it will be, kind of given the physical change for the nose position this year? We're bigger, heavier, stronger.
I feel like JJ's doing a great job. He's probably the strongest guy on our team. like from squat to bench, all that. So I feel like he's doing a great job holding it down in there. And was like, I feel like from snap one, like he can make a big impact in the run game and also in the pass game. I feel like he improved his pass rush very well, just over the last 8 months. So, and his overall thought process, because when he first got here, his first 4 games was I think he was 17, so he was very young, and he still is young. I think he's 20 still, so he's still in that minds, but at the same time he's very he understands what he has to do to affect the game. So
You out?
yeah.
Double you if you got to put 2 on him, I'm guessing too.
Yeah, I feel like regardless, I feel like I'll get double, he get double. I feel like it can happen. I can get double on some plays, but I feel like it definitely helps if I'm doubled or he's doubled. That it can free up a lot of guys to come in and shoot gaps. So
How's Lockhart doing? I know AJ's called him the dancing bear. How's he? You got 310+ pound noses.
yeah.
How is that working out with your defense?
I feel like he's definitely improved his overall conditioning, because I don't think he played spring ball. I think he was in the portal or something like that. I don't know too much, but at the same time, I feel like he's just grown a lot. He knows the plays a lot. He's running to the ball way better. And he's a big, strong guy that can go in there and just cause havoc. Because he's played against teams that ran the ball a lot. Especially last year, he played Pitt at Georgia Tech. So he understands what they have and what can't happen.
Did he talk to you a little bit about what they do?
Yeah.
And how does the size it knows make your defense different, if at all?
I feel like the bigger the D lineman, the more people has to block him. Doubles, triples, and stuff like that to free up other guys.
Has everybody in Fairmont called you for tickets, and do you just point them to your mom and say, deal with her?
Nah,
How does this work?
It's been very hard because it's sold out. It's sold out very quick. And, and I only get a certain amount of tickets. So, I want a lot of people to go, but at the same time, I can't take everybody. So, I put in a couple tickets so far, that I know people are going to go, like my family. But, I'm still trying to, get tickets. I'm not really pushing it, because at the same time, I have a couple more people that I really want to come. I want all the people that ask me. But at the same time, I just can't do it. And it's just hard because it's just sold out real quick. So,
Is there a desire from the defense amongst the guys to maybe kind of have a do-over from the Guarantee Rate Bowl, the way Minnesota ran the ball against you guys?
Yeah.
Is that something you guys have talked about? Because I'm sure Pitt probably looked at that tape and said, hey, this is a place they were vulnerable last year.
Yeah. We definitely knew going into this game that Pitt had access to that film. They had access to all of our last year film. So, they understand, from back then, how to attack us. But I feel like this year, there's a whole different team or a whole different mindset just going into the season. And it literally started from right after the bowl game to our first week to our workouts. So I feel like there's overall a chip on our shoulders has gotten bigger. And, I feel like it won't, happen like it did. So I feel like, especially the Minnesota game, if you would have stopped the run, we probably have a good chance of really winning that game if we just stop the run. And I feel like this game, too, if we stop the run, we have a good chance of winning.
The anticipation is there that you're going to be challenging the run game.
Yeah. And, mindset going this game, I'm ready for that. So, yeah. I'm ready for run, pass, anything that they throw at us. Yeah.
How exciting is this for you personally, considering, that COVID year happens, you don't even get a chance to play in this game, but now you get to experience the rivalry at least once?
Yeah, it's definitely, I don't want to say, I can't even put in words, because inside of me, it's I really just want to be I'm so excited, as a kid, but, I can't do that. I am excited. This is definitely a game that, I've always wanted to play in. It's been 11 years. It's 3 days away now, so it's getting closer and closer. I just got to keep, a level head and just stay relaxed for now, and I don't want to get too amped up. But at 7:30, you'll see.
How do you balance balance that type of emotion? Because obviously you want to play with the emotions, but
Yeah.
not to the point where you get too emotional and may make some mistakes.
It's really just take it. I try to just take it day by day. I don't want to think about too much to Thursday, even though it's right here. I try to, like today, we have practice today, so today I'm just going to focus on what I need to improve on. And really just, I feel like just my overall maturity, because in the past I'd get so amped up that it wouldn't be funny. But now I'm more relaxed and stuff like that, because I know what I got to do. I'm not going to go in there and try to do too much and not play my game. So.
And all that said, what is the first play of a new year like?
I guess you can see. I mean, I don't want to tell you guys because, like, I'd rather just show you because, like, I've been waiting for, like I said, I've been waiting for this moment my whole life to play Pitt, and, you know, since the end of last year to come back, this is all I've been waiting for. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Dante, how's the offense different or better based on your
I feel like they've definitely gotten a lot better. A very explosive offense. I feel like our O-line will be one of the best in the Big 12. I'm saying that now. Just literally just seeing them work from, the end of the bowl game to now has been unbelievable. I feel like they pushed themselves to a higher standard. I feel like they just push each other every day. I mean, Zach took complete control of the offensive line when they work out, stuff like that. And I feel like they're really close together. So I feel like it's going to be a fun year for them.
Does your dad still break down your practice film for you, call you, give you hints and tips and stuff?
Not as much, because I kind of learned that on my own to really, you know, sit down and watch film and understand what, you know, technique and scheme that I'm going against, stuff like that. But, you know, I made a couple calls. You know, he's told me what this game is and how big it is and stuff like that. But it's like, you can only say so much. Like, it's just I won't really get the full effect until kickoff.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Appreciate you guys.